Okay, you're doing a great job so far. Keep up the good work. So, in this step, we want to just give you a brief overview of the market guides and the different markets that are out there. I say markets, I mean different states. So, we've got Virginia and Massachusetts and New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and now we're in solar in Hawaii and California and Arizona, Nevada, etc., etc. So, Veridian has done a fantastic job creating tools for us in the field. And one of them that I want you to go on to right now, depending on where you live, is go into your back office and then underneath My Resources, you want to click on Business Resources. And under Business Resources, there are some accordion type of tabs here. And I want you to scroll down and click on Training and Education. And then down here, you'll see that there is something called market training. Now, one thing you'll notice is there's lots of information here, and this is all going to make a whole lot more sense to you as time goes on. But under market training, find your state and then go on here. And this is, again, this is just for electric and gas. And then you can go under solar market guide, and that gives you more information about the different solar areas that we are doing business in right now. But I live in New Jersey, so I'll just use New Jersey as an example. What Veridian has done is they've put together these market guides for every single state that we operate in. And they tell you exactly what utilities service what areas for electric and for natural gas. They give you the phone number and the contact information for all the utilities that we serve. And then inside here, they give you some market information. So they give you an idea of how many customers are available, how many eligible customers there are, how many of them have chosen a third-party company on the residential side, how many have chosen a third-party company on the commercial side. And the beauty of this business, by the way, is that even if somebody chooses a third-party company, they can still choose Veridian as well. So the market's always available, and it just goes to show you here how many people have not elected their right to choose. It is just amazing to me, and it's growing by leaps and bounds. So they tell you, how many people have chosen, how many are available, in that market, and then down below it gives you quotes from all the different utilities about what they're saying with respect to choosing a supplier, a third-party company like Veridian. So JCP&L says in the past, your local distribution company provided every aspect of your energy service. This included generating the electricity and delivering it to your home and business. Through the New Jersey Energy Choice Program, and you have one similar for your state, you are now able to choose an electric generation supplier to generate the electricity. JCP&L will continue to deliver the electricity. You now have the opportunity to choose a third-party supplier based on their pricing or because of other services and programs it offers, and so on. So they give you some quotes here you can use to build your belief for yourself and for some of your prospects, your family and friends. And then the best part is they go down here and they show you samples of each utility bill before they choose a third-party company and then after. So you can get a great idea. Like, for example, if you live in a certain area and you're familiar with your utility bill, but somebody else that you know lives in an area that has a different utility, maybe you haven't really read that. So they tell you exactly here how to read the bill. What's on what section, 1, 2, and 3, and then what happens, after you choose a third-party company and where Veridian shows up on the bill. So it's a great document to print out and to become familiar with as you're learning about this, because it's a tool that has been designed, for each utility in each state. So go ahead and print that off and start to read through that. And then also under the training guide, instead of going to market training, right above that is solar market guide. And this basically shows you the areas that we service for solar and how it works basically state by state by state. And what we're doing in those different areas, which parts of those states we service. You can see Connecticut, we service all of them. In Arizona, we service certain portions. But it's, again, a great document to get yourself familiar and up to speed with both the markets, electric and gas, and utility markets, as well as the solar markets. So go ahead, and we'll see you on the next step. You're almost done, so keep up the good work.